Hello everybody and welcome back to Tournament 14 of Halo Ninja Warrior. Today we will be seeing our competitors who cleared the first stage take on the second stage. In the last two episodes we saw amazing improvements from the last tournament. With 50 competitors taking on the first stage, they were able to break a record by getting 14 people onto stage 2, with an incredible 11 competitors clearing in the last episode alone. One of the most memorable clears in the last episode came from the veteran Snozberries, who hit the buzzer at the end of stage 1 with only 1/100th of a second remaining. Along with Snoz, we also had Z-Master, Irarath, Haunted Unit 751, Patty Freakin', I Spiteful, Pixel Projects, Killer Demand, Bradley Freakin', Ump Double Ump, Exhilaration, Weapon Mat, DHG Fireball, and Alpha Puma. In this episode, they will have 6 obstacles to complete in only 65 seconds. First off is the Chain Reaction returning again, and then the new version of the Salmon Ladder. On this, you must climb straight up the rungs with no transfers, and it's still equally difficult as the past ones. Then is the Spider Walk, followed by the Balance Tank, and the returning Metal Spin, one of the deadliest obstacles from the past. After that is the Wall Lift, and then the Buzzer to advance to the third stage. Here on the second stage are 5 competitors taking it on for the first time, and Haunted Unit 751, who is here for his 14th tournament in a row. In the last tournament, 4 competitors reached this stage and 3 were able to clear. With the most ever competitors taking on the second stage, let's see if we can set a record on the third stage, or if this second stage will get revenge from the last tournament. Our first competitor to take on the second stage is Exhilaration. He was the first person to clear stage 1. Actually did so with quite a fast time. This is his first time on the second stage, his second appearance on Halo Ninja Warrior. First up is the Chain Reaction. Oh, he did that pretty fast right there, nicely done. Now for the Salmon Ladder. Just a straight up version, this one's a little bit different than the ones we're used to. Oh, he slips! Oh, but he recovers nicely. Oh, no, he doesn't! He's off! That's a Salmon Ladder failure. First competitor out on the Salmon Ladder, the new one. Well, not as easy as it seems. Anyway, second on to take on the second stage is I Spiteful, who's also here for his first time. Who's going right for his run, not wasting any time. 65 seconds. Spiteful has been competing. I think this is his 4th appearance. No, his 5th appearance. This is his first time reaching stage 2. Oh, he slips on the Salmon Ladder. He slips again! The Salmon Ladder already causing issues. He slipped twice. I mean, he also slipped a lot on stage 1 on the slider jump. Had an incredible run on that obstacle. Now he's onto the Spider Walk. Helps a little bit there. Oh, he comes up short on the Spider Walk. We've never seen a Spider Walk failure since like tournament 7 or something. Jeez. Didn't think he'd go out there. Alright, anyway, third on to go is Irarath, the first competitor to take on stage 2 for a second time. He made it here to stage 2 back in tournament 12, where he timed out on the last obstacle. Here's the third person to clear the first stage. First person to make it here for a second time. Let's see how Irarath does. 65 seconds. He has been known to have a little bit of a time issue with all the courses, really. In tournament 12, he cleared stage 1 with only 1 second left. And then instead, oh, he goes on the side of the Salmon Ladder. Interesting technique there. But in this tournament, he didn't clear with a lot of time, and the only other time he's made it to stage 2, he timed out. So time is really going to be the issue here, if he can handle these difficult obstacles. On the Spider Walk. Climbing up, crouch jumps, nice. Now the, oh, dismount. Okay, 30 seconds onto the Balance Tank. Shoots it to get it started. He's rolling. Rolling the ball. Good job, Irarath. Looking good, looking good. Dismounts nicely. Now for the Metal Spin. He's still got 20 seconds left. Should be enough time if he gets this. Oh, he goes for the save jump, and he catches it. Irarath is on to the last obstacle with 11 seconds left. Can he clear the second stage? The klaxon is sounding. All he's got to do is get under these walls. Come on, Irarath. Looks like he's got enough time, and Irarath goes for it, and he hits the buzzer with 1.78 seconds left. Very well done, Irarath. He will be advancing to stage 3. He handled the obstacles no problem. The first person to take on the Balance Tank handled it no problem. First person to attempt the Metal Spin on Halo 2 Anniversary. Got the save jump, and then got a nice dismount. Well, he didn't have a lot of time going on to the end. He still cleared with almost 2 seconds left, so very well done, Irarath. We will be seeing you on the third stage. Well, we've already got stage 2 clear under our belts, so maybe this tournament will go a lot better than the last one. We've got a record here on the second stage, so you never know. But anyway, fourth up to go is Pixel Projects. This is his 8th time on Halo Ninja Warrior and his 3rd time on the second stage. The first time he made it was in Tournament 11, he failed the middle spin, and then in Tournament 12, he failed the swing ladder. The swing ladder was in the last tournament, however, it's not in this tournament, so let's see how Pixel Project does. Can he join Irarath? Or will he fail the salmon ladder because this thing is proven to be difficult? He's looking good right now. He's looking real good. Nicely done. Pixel up the salmon ladder. Very smooth now for the spider walk. We saw Spiteful fail it. This obstacle does not get failed a lot. Pixel goes for it. Oh, he comes up short of the same jump as Spiteful. Wow. That's another spider walk failure. That's the first time we've seen 2 people fail the spider walk in one tournament. That's too bad for Pixel. Anyway, next up to go is returning veteran Kill It A Man, who is here for his 7th time. He's been to stage 2 in the past. The last time he made it here was in tournament 12, where he made it to stage 3. But in the last tournament, he went out on the slider jump on stage 1. He's going. 65 seconds. It's one of the shorter time limits on the second stage. Salmon ladder. 5 rungs. Oh, jeez. Only 5 rungs you gotta climb up. And he did that pretty nicely. Now the spider walk. We've already seen 2 people fail it. Not usually a tough obstacle. It's just this one crash jump. It's a real good crash jump right here. Now, but Kill It A Man does it very nicely. Now for the balance tank. He's failed the balance tank in the past. He failed it back in tournament 10. He's rolling it now. He seems to be on top of it. He's looking real good right now. Oh, he backs off. Wow. I thought he was gonna make it. He just backed off. He's clearly not happy with that ball. Jeez. He's swinging around. He's not happy with his performance. Wow, I thought he was going to do it, but he got so much speed that the ball just shoved him off. Anyway, let's see how our next competitor does. Facing off at the second stage for his 4th time is Halo Ninja Warrior veteran Bradley Freakin. He has been competing since Tournament 9 and has proven to be one of the most consistent competitors, as he has cleared the first stage 4 appearances in a row. In the last tournament, he was one of the first 4 to take on the second stage on Halo 2 Anniversary, but unlike the other 3 who were with them, Bradley was unable to complete the stage. He was able to reach the balance tank, but failed to get the ball rolling, causing him to run out of time before reaching the wall lift. Bradley Freakin has failed the second stage 3 times now, but today he must put up a fight to keep himself from tying the record for most second stage failures. Both Expose and Dom Da Bomb failed the second stage 4 times. Bradley Freakin has failed it 3 times. If he clears it today, he'll stay on top without tying that record. Oh, what's he doing on the chain reaction? He's going backwards. Wow, he's really obviously confident in that obstacle. Jeez, Bradley. Always doing something weird on these tournaments. These guys don't stop. Oh, he slips on the rung. But he's looking good. He gets to the top. Alright, Bradley Freakin onto the spider walk. Looking good right now. After the jump, this big crouch jump. No, Bradley comes up short too. The 3rd person to fail the spider walk in this tournament. It's just a simple crouch jump, but 3 people have come up short of it now. They jumped, I think he jumped too late, and he didn't get up to the highest point of his jump before hitting the column. That's shocking to see Bradley go out like that. I thought he would have at least made it back to the balance tank again. But Bradley has failed the second stage for his 4th time. Anyway, moving on. Next up to go is Snozberries, who barely cleared the first stage. Only 1/100th of a second left, the closest ever stage 1 clear. This will be his 3rd time on the second stage. In the past, he has cleared the stage and failed the salmon ladder, so it should be interesting to see how he does today. Handles the chain reaction nicely. Now for the salmon ladder. He failed the swap salmon ladder in tournament 10. This is not the swap salmon ladder. Snoz is making this look easy. Wow, no problem for Snoz there. He's onto the spider walk. Can he handle this obstacle? He's already taken out some good competitors. Spiteful, Bradley, and Pixel. Especially Bradley. I was not expecting him to fail that, but Snoz doesn't fail it. He's through the spider walk now for the balance tank. This is Kill It A Man. And Snoz fails! He walks right through. The ball got away from him. He shot the ball to get it rolling, and he just walked right into it, but the ball was too far. Oh, Snoz, we rarely ever see a failure like that. I didn't think it would happen to Snoz. That's too bad. Anyway, moving on to our next competitor. Taking on the second stage for his first time is returning competitor Z-Master. Although he is known for being a skilled jumper on Halo, he went out quite early in his last 2 appearances. He first appeared all the way back in Tournament 7 where he failed the Jumping Spider, and didn't compete again until Tournament 13 where he was one of many to fail the Jump Hang Kai. Coming into this tournament with very low expectations, Z-Master might just be one of the best surprises we've had this tournament, seeing him reach the second stage. It wasn't much of a surprise, however, because while he was already known as a good jumper, he also practiced much more for this tournament than the previous ones, so there is hope that seeing Z-Master on the second stage will be a hint for an even better future on this course. Z-Master charging his plasma pistol. Only his third time on Halo Ninja Warrior, first time on the second stage. I believe he is the third person going today who's taking on stage 2 for the first time. You gotta deal with the chain reaction. He did it very nicely. Now the salmon ladder. He's looking real good. He's up the salmon ladder, popped up those rungs, no problem. Now for the spider walk. We've seen good competitors fail. Surely Z-Master can handle this crouch jump. Yes, he's got it. All right. We shouldn't really be celebrating over a spider walk clear, but surprisingly, that obstacle's not easy. Now for the balance tank. We've seen 2 people fail this now. Can Z-Master handle it? He's balancing. He is rolling. Come on, Z-Master. Stay on that ball. Yes, he's got it. He's dismounted. There's plenty of time left. Now he's got to do the metal spin. A tough obstacle. He goes for it. He gets the save jump. It's another save jump, and he's onto the column. Z-Master. Oh, he almost came up short there, but he got a nice save jump. Come on, Z. Pick up the sword. The klaxon is sounding. Come on, Z. Can he do it? Can he clear the second stage? He's moving. He's slicing through those pallets. And Z-Master is moving on to the third stage. Amazingly done. His first time on the second stage. And he will be moving on. He had a little bit of a tough time getting the balance tank started. Had to start shooting it to get it rolling. But eventually enough bullets were able to get that ball started. And on the metal spin, he almost came up short with the dismount. And he had to take the time to pick up the sword. But still, with just over a second left, Z-Master has done it, and he will be moving on to the third stage, joining Irarath. Amazingly done to both of our competitors who have already cleared the second stage. This is clearly looking better than the last tournament. Now with 2 stage 2 clears, we will move on to another competitor who is taking on stage 2 for his first time. This is Patty Freakin, formerly known as FX Illusion in the last tournament, where he was the first competitor to ever fail the inside of the Jump Hang Kai. Obviously, a few competitors this tournament thought they'd follow in his footsteps, so failing inside. But now Patty Freakin is here on the second stage. First up is the chain reaction. He gets down the first slide, and the second one. Obviously, this guy's a friend of Bradley Freakin, so I guess he didn't want to do the same backwards thing. Now he's onto the salmon ladder. 4th rung. To the 5th rung, and he's through it. Now for the spider walk. This is where his friend Bradley Freakin just failed. Can Patty overcome it? Against this crouch jump, can he do it? He goes for it. Oh, he uses the wall there. Interesting technique. I think that might have given him a little bit more height. Or it might have just made the jump easier. I don't know what it did, but it certainly helped him. Now for the balance tank. He gets it rolling right away. Very nicely done. Oh, he's kind of hanging on the back of it. He's going fast. Oh, he rolls off the front and touches the track. That's the second person to touch the track on the balance tank. He's shooting me now. Okay, it's not going to give you another run. Jeez, he's obviously not happy with me shooting me like that. Anyway, next up to go is Weapon Matt. Very similar to Patty Freakin. In the last tournament, his first appearance failed the Jump Hang Kai. Now here on his second appearance, making it to stage 2. This is the final competitor to be taking on the second stage for his first time. In this tournament, at least. So, let's see how he does. We've had 3 spider walk failures, 3 balance tank failures. Only 1 salmon ladder failure, though, so most of our competitors are doing well on the salmon ladder now. He's through it. Alright, he gets the big crouch jump. Nicely done. He's through the spider walk. Now for the balance tank. Patty just failed it. We've seen Snoz and Kill the Man fail it. He's rolling. He looks very good. Oh, gets a little bit in front. Alright, he's slowed it down now. He's looking good. Oh no, he rolls off the front too. That's the 4th person to fail the balance tank. 3 of them because they touched the track, and 1 because he fell through the track trying to get it started. Well, the balance tank is obviously not easy this tournament. Anyway, next up to go is DHG Fireball here on stage 2 for his second time. He got a shotgun. 65 seconds under the chain reaction. He's looking pretty good right now. And that obstacle with speed. Salmon ladder time. I'm at the rungs, fourth rung. Oh, he slips back down. I'm gonna good save it. No, it wasn't. He slips off the salmon ladder. Fireball is out on the second obstacle of the salmon ladder. I was not expecting him to go out there. That's too bad. Another salmon ladder failure. The second one so far. But now let's move on to the elite of the second stage. Another one of the 4 to reach this stage in the last tournament. Alpha Puma made this second stage look very easy last time. He has cleared the second stage 2 tournaments in a row now and is fighting to prove that he deserves to be an Xbox One All-Star. This is his 4th time on the second stage, and the only time he failed it was in Tournament 11 on the metal spin, which has returned for this tournament. Despite the past failure, Puma seems very confident in his ability to clear this stage, and he is aiming to make up for his failure on the ball paddler in the last tournament. With all of the practice that Puma has put into this course, let's see if he can reach the 3rd stage for his 3rd time in a row. Alright, as the first person to be taking on the second stage this time, who cleared it last time, Puma is firing his way down the chain reaction. Shooting the crap out of that antenna. Looks out of the chain reaction, no problem. Salmon ladder. We just saw Fireball fail it, and Exhilaration has failed it. Let's see if Puma can do it. He did the double salmon ladder last time, and he does the regular salmon ladder this time. Nicely done. Now for the spider walk. Looking good. Now for the crouch jump. He goes for it. Yes, he's got it. The elite is doing very well right now. The balance tank. He's rolling it. We've seen 4 people fail this already. Can Puma do it? Ooh, he's a little over the ball, but he gets it. Gets the dismount. Save jumps there. Now for the metal spin, goes for it. Save jumps, stuck the landing, gets the dismount. Now for the wall lift. And Puma's gonna do it again. He's got tons of time left. No problem for Puma. He's gonna be moving back on to the 3rd stage with over 10 seconds now. And 9.23. Very well done, Alpha Puma, the 3rd person to make it to stage 2 this tournament. Or to stage 3, sorry. I didn't mean to say make it to stage 2. 3rd person to clear stage 2. But now our next competitor also cleared stage 2 in the last tournament. This is Ump Double Ump, a very famous jumper on Halo. The last tournament was his breakthrough tournament, his first time beating stage 1, and he made it all the way to the crazy cliffhanger on stage 3. See how he does it. Wow, he goes through the chain reaction fast. Jeez, might have been faster than Exhilaration. I gotta handle the salmon ladder. Alright, he's up it nicely. Now for the spider walk. These columns. Big crouch jump here. He's got it, no problem. The dismount, yes. Balance tank, come on up. Oh, he shoots it. Oh, he's gonna jump onto it. Interesting. Oh, he's jumping. What is Ump doing? Ump is going insane right now. Wow, that was incredible. Nicely done, Ump. Now for the metal spin, he goes on the left side, gets the save jump, gets the dismount. Still 20 seconds left. Oh, does a needless jump right there. Still got so much time on this wall lift. Is he gonna get the fastest time? He goes for it, and with 10.23 seconds left, Ump has cleared the second stage. The first time we've seen someone clear stage 2 on H2A with more than 10 seconds left. Look at this balance tank run he did here. He jumps onto it, and jumps again, then jumps again as it hits the stopper, and then goes right for the dismount. That was a very interesting technique. I'm surprised how well it worked. He kind of did a unnecessary jump right there at the end. He must have gotten excited on the wall lift. But Ump Double Ump will be moving on to the 3rd stage for the 2nd tournament in a row. Nicely done, Ump. And now with that, we only have 1 competitor left to take on the 2nd stage. The final competitor on the 2nd stage is the Xbox 360 All-Star Honey Unit 751. He has competed in every tournament, and today he is taking on the 2nd stage for his 14th time. In the last tournament, he had a little bit of a close call in the first stage, but he was still able to clear, and cleared the 2nd stage for his 10th time. With that clear, he advanced all the way to the hang climb, which he failed back in Tournament 3, and did the same thing in Tournament 13. He still advanced further than anyone last tournament, but in this tournament he had a few near misses on the first stage, but he still managed to clear with 5 seconds left, and while it wasn't one of his faster times, he still made it here, and now we can see if he can make it back to stage 3 for his 11th time. Unit 751. Though he has not achieved total victory, argued he is the most successful competitor of this course. Interesting intro right there. Stage 2, 65 seconds. Hunter's off. This is his 14th time on the second stage. Sam Letter's taking out Fireball and Exhilaration. Hunter's looking good right now. Yes, he's gotten to the top. Now for the spider walk. These jumps should not be taken lightly. Huge crowd watching in the background. Gets the big crouch jump. And gets the dismount now for the balance tank. Hunter has failed this obstacle in the past. He's having a hard time getting it started. Alright, he's got it now. Come on, Hunter. You can do this. Ooh, he's kind of going all over the ball, but he gets the dismount now for the metal spin. He's failed this obstacle twice before. He goes for it. Gets the same jump. Lands it. Come on, Hunter. Do it again. Make it back to stage 3. You got this. He's slicing through these pallets right now. There's nothing that can stop Hunter. Look at him go. Hunter is through the second stage once again. Very well done, Hunter Unit 751. The second stage cannot defeat this man. With all the excitement of watching his run, this crowd was clearly happy with his performance. Handled the metal spin with no issue. He's failed it before, but was not going to fail it this time. He cleared stage 2 in the last tournament. And now he has cleared stage 2 once again. With that, all 3 competitors who made it to stage 3 last time will be advancing again. And we have 2 extra people moving on. Very well done, Hunter Unit 751. This will be his 11th time clearing the second stage. That is absolutely incredible. Very nicely done, Hunter Unit, being the 5th person to clear stage 2 in this tournament. Well, despite having 14 competitors reach this stage, we will only be having 5 competitors advance. Very well done to both Urath and Z-Master making it to the 3rd stage for the first time, and the 3 who cleared this stage in the last tournament are all moving on. Z-Master cleared with the slowest time, but close by was Urath, both clearing with just over a second left. Then Hunter Unit 751 clearing comfortably with 5 seconds left, and then Alpha Puma and Ump Double Ump who got the fastest time. After setting a stage 1 clear record, we now also have a stage 2 failure record, having 9 competitors fail, but now we will see 5 competitors strive to reach the final stage. In the last tournament, the 3 who reached the 3rd stage all failed, but in the next episode they will have another shot at defeating the stage, as well as 2 others who could possibly do the same. The toughest obstacles lie ahead for our 5 remaining competitors, so make sure you are all ready for the next episode when this tournament will end in either glory or defeat. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope that you all like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you want to compete in future tournaments, send a message to SMOKEY Massacre on Xbox Live. And with that, I will see you guys next time to finish off Tournament 14 of Halo Ninja Warrior.